Today, 5/16/2016, under Operation Icarus, Anonymous has sought after the U.S. Federal Reserve and brought it to its knees. May not be completely, but supposedly there's a lot of stuff going on with this. Simultaneously, they brought down the Bank of England, the Bank of France, and people are in England and other places are starting to panic in the streets. This is on several web pages. I happen to be using Free Thought Project. This is a picture of the shutdown after England, how everybody was in the streets rioting and protesting and everything else. I've reloaded this page 3 or 4 times. Each time, this video does not really work well. And twice already within a 10-minute period, it said the video does not exist. So, the next major thing, I guess the target next is Central Bank of Iraq, according to anonymous OpIcarus banks. Tango down. I guess the Bank of Iraq was also taken down. I apologize. I'm just trying to do this so I can see it. Boston Fed down, offline. Siege 1, look for Siege 1. Anonymous has released a list of institutions the collective wishes to target, which is divided into 4 sections. U.S. Federal Reserve, International Monetary Fund, sites owned by the World Bank, 150 sites associated with the national banks around the globe. So there's the Bank of England. It's down out. So, looks like the mighty U.S. Federal Reserve has been shut down, at least temporarily. They were showing lines, if you can find the video online, lines of people outside the Bank of England, and they were starting to riot, at least partly. This is the world, folks, that is coming. When they hit Wall Street, that is when every fucking thing, pardon my language, will no longer be shits and giggles. Along with the IMF. At that point, they will have control of the entire system. And, shutting it down is one thing, but I wonder why they just don't hit the delete button and just erase the hard drives of all these banks. Go into the state systems and just erase everything from the hard drives. Just erase it all. Erase the bad memory of everything. I know that's coming, along with the debts and everything else they're erased. I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Anonymous's Operation Icarus and the shutdown of the United States Federal Reserve, the Bank of England, the Bank of Boston, the Bank of France, look like the Bank of Iraq, These are not just one or two banks. These are the central banks, folks. The Rothschild family banks, among many others. Operation Icarus is going according to plan, and it does seem that the plan is or will be in or around the 30-day period. Now, does that mean on day 30th they hit Wall Street? Because if so, you might want to have some preparations made. Food, water, etc. Because they shut down Wall Street, folks. Every government in the world will crap their pants. We know that anonymous, for the most part, probably insiders. That's fine. They bring it up. They got to take it down in order to issue in the new era. I know. So, this is the way it is, folks. And I, for one, I don't care. I say bring down the banks. Stop the global wars. Stop the global fighting. Stop globalism because it doesn't exist. Stop all the massive arrests for pot and all the stupid shit. Somebody told me today, because of my piece on Rothschild, Martin J., they said, you don't have to worry so much about getting on the registry, the sex offender registry for, and I'm going to go back to this, but for just photos and people saying stuff. If you get caught peeing outside, folks, you can end up on the sex registry and everything else. Even if you have 100 acres and someone's peeking through a fence. Eventually, if somebody wants you, they're going to get you. And OpIcarus is just returning the favor tenfold on the system that has been imbalanced and basically a terror state upon the natural people of this planet and others. Thank you.